God, it feels like it's been so long since I streamed. What the heck is wrong with me? More importantly, why wasn't I streaming any more Path of Exile recently? I mean, honestly, I got busy with real life stuff. Ultrasound, my wife's diabetes and all that stuff. Baby diabetes. Anyway, this is most of all VOD Gamer intro. So hopefully people end up showing up. We'll see what happens. Notifications never go out. I am going to experiment on my witch. I'll talk about it in a bit more detail as people slowly start to trickle in. But I'm taking a bunch of my Magic Find gear to see if I can get away with using it. Hey, Edgar. It'll probably make me, like, die, but whatever. I'll see what I can get away with. Yes to the movement speed. Yes to those gloves. Yes to the helmet. So now I should be rocking pretty good Magic Find. 173%. Yeah, not bad, not the greatest. Probably because I could get Magic Find off of like some other piece of gear. I sacrificed a lot to my resistances, which kind of sucks. I guess I can see if I can get away with this though. Worst case, I can just put all my gear back on, if I'm being perfectly honest, because Magic Find doesn't really matter that much in this game anyway. But if we're gonna be going all Magic Find, we may as well go all in. Take this. And then I wanted to do a little bit of testing on some lower tiered maps, but then we're also at tier 9 maps, and I was able to handle those without much effort with my current build. What the heck? Why is my map all gross? +1 to monster. Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna do the tier 1 just because it's a good one. Yeah. No. Let's get rid of that. Oh my god, please. I don't know how with the recent patches it feels like controller support is even worse. Hey 99. Yeah, just heads up. Multi-streaming Twitch and YouTube. Although if I'm being perfectly honest, I am not expecting notifications to go out to most of you, just because YouTube bad lol. Okay, come on. Where are my minions? What the hell are you doing? Good. Off to a great start. That was terrible, generation. I swear, I'm normally stronger, you guys. Did it really lower my damage that much by swapping to this Magic Find stuff? Yeah, screw it. I'll just use what works. I wanted to see if I could get away with doing like a whole Magic Find build, but it just, nah. Screw it. I'll put my fancy items back in storage again. I do like the movement speed on those boots though. What build is this? It's my own build. Corpse Explosion. I'll probably make a video highlighting it. That was just really bad luck right there. Some of the tankiest mobs right at the beginning. Where's our... Oh no, don't tell me that was my only level 9 map. Ah, this stupid game. Oh no, there's one. Good. Let's try this. If it's a better map than, like a better literal area, then I should be fine. Because I've done this before. I was able to actually deal, oh my god. What is this generation? I was able to handle tier 15 quite easily. There we go. Just needed things to cascade a little bit. God, I hate the targeting in this game, dude. Oh, my focus aim wasn't on, that's why. Not that that makes that much of a difference, but yeah, controller moment. Ooh, they are slowly killing me. I don't know who or what is slowly killing me, but I gotta get this a little under control here. Minions! Minions! Can you actually stop being stupid? Oh wait, that's what the minions do in this game? Whoops. Oh well. Nice. There we go. There we go. These enemies are not behaving, dude. Oftentimes they get stuck behind my babies. Let's go. What is my magic find right now? Also, hey, Val. Notifications actually went out. Wow. Oh, 18%. Garbage. That's okay. I'm not touching the ritual. You know what? I wonder if I can sacrifice some stuff for the magic find, but whatever. Do you think they're going to release the rest of the classes for testing before launch? Yes, they already talked about that. We're going to get everything before launch. That's why they said they want early access to last no more than a year total. They're aiming for 6 months, but because we're going to be getting all the extra classes and stuff, because that's going to be like full launch, so they obviously want to have everything ironed out by then. I don't know when we're going to be getting the classes. A lot of the weapons are already in the game's code if you've checked the skill gems. Oh my god, this is the worst types of mobs ever, dude. These stupid hags. Ooh! Almost got body blocked there. Good lord. Minions, get over here! Thank you. Mother needs your help. Look out! Wow, a tier 3 hammer. Oh my god. I will say, at least I'm getting a lot of gold out of this. Give me water abilities so I can drown the hag myself. I know, right? Like, I'm totally expecting us to have water and storm on, like, the druid. Because we've already seen a lot of the abilities of enemy, like a lot of the abilities we use, enemies use. Yeah, just stay still. Thank you.
Give my power to you.
Your damage needs an improvement, but I see the path you're taking. It doesn't, it doesn't. This is just kind of bad generation. The thing is, if I'm being perfectly honest, there's a couple things that I could change in my skill tree, but generally I'm kind of capped for my damage. And again, this is like my own build. I'm not reliant on like the dumb meta builds like, oh, Storm Reaver, and all that crap. Most of all, like, I've got the survivability and I'm able to handle pretty much everything the game can throw at me right now. Yes, I would like more damage, but oh my god. But a lot of it also is just, yeah, keep targeting the corpses that aren't even beside you, you stupid freaking game, dude. There. Oh my god. Obviously, I've put a little too much time into this game, and now it's starting to get annoying. Oh my lord. Next patch will be talked about this Sunday. Oh, are they doing a stream talking about it? Let's go. I hope they actually end up fixing maps and making them less boring, but they probably won't. Give me a buff to my minions so that I can actually do like a proper minions build. Thank you very much. Yeah, anyway, I'll make a video that'll focus on like what my actual build is, but suffice to say, I'm using a level 10 detonate dead. And I'm still handling this area just fine. It's because I want to have infinite mana rather than running out of mana and having a little bit extra damage because my mind over matter or whatever, the one that makes it so that I take damage to my mana instead of my health is what's giving me like that little bit of extra reaction time when I randomly get one shot. But I could always curse the enemies. I just don't do it for most of these because I'm too lazy. But if I end up fighting a boss, you'll get to see. Levels does wonders is all I'm saying. Levels on the gem, you mean? No, it doesn't. Not in my case, because I'm not actually building towards fire damage. Aha. Let me show you this little bit of nerdness. So obviously a higher level gem, yes, I would be dealing significantly more DPS as fire damage, but I would be draining my mana. I am singularly focused on the physical damage here, so I have all of my nodes and everything basically making my skeletal brutes as tanky as hell, because I deal 20% damage of their total health, and they're at 18k health. Now, that said, there's a couple little things, like yes, as far as optimizing my damage, there's a couple little tricks that I could do in my skill tree, probably change some things around, get a little bit more crit damage or something like that. But I need the extra levels, unfortunately. Oh, goody, you're stuck. But yeah, it's a very weird, unorthodox build. I like it. And, you know, I've been able to solo pretty much anything that the game throws at me. I mean, I say that. I haven't ever come across a pinnacle boss. So that would probably just destroy me. And I know that a lot of our people would probably build towards the fire damage because that's like the big popular necromancer build or witch build or whatever. But for me, it's like, nah. I don't like using the popular builds. I find it to be really boring to just rely on like other people's information. So I'm happy enough that I ended up coming up with something that's at the end game. Here, let me curse this idiot, and now if I would ever select the right corpse, yeah, he'll die in one hit. Oops. Oh, he didn't die in one hit. He took like 3 hits. Oh well. Actually, the funny thing too is I probably could sacrifice the echo on my corpse explosion and then deal more damage. Man, you minions are so dumb. Getting caught in doorways. Imagine 2025 moment. Excuse me. Genuinely, my complaints are just because I've played this game too much. Hey Zix, hey Spooky. The stream's gonna be on 12:30 our time. Okay, nice. Yeah, I'll do like a stream reaction to that or something. We also have like an Xbox showcase next week, so that'll be kind of cool. Ah, here we go. An actual boss. And it's a hag. Of course it's a hag. Oops. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm not selecting any of the right corpses, even though the boss is literally right in my face. Controller moment. Also, goodbye. I'm only in a tier 9 map, and yet I ended up getting a tier 7 because I need more magic find. That's the big thing that I hope they nerf, bro. Magic find. I hope they just, like, make it less gross. Oh my god. Minions, please. They get caught so much. Anyway, XIX, yeah, asking how's the start of the year been? Yeah, it's been really good. Been really busy with like real life stuff as the wife gets closer to the due date. We're having to go into like the doctor a little bit more often and such. Like basically it was once a month, now it's every 2 weeks. As it gets closer, it'll be every 1 week, and so on and so forth. Hey, Mystery. What made you go back to the witch? I don't know. I've been slowly tweaking the witch here and there, trying to come up with a build that would work. And then when I finally realized, I had this big brain moment where I realized making a fun minion build that's viable for the end game. Keep in mind I'm saying fun minion build. I realized that it's not possible. And so I just started working out and trying to figure out what I could end up doing with the abilities that I don't think are fun, like Corpse Explosion. which is 25 years old. Genuinely, I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but for me, like, I was thinking about it the other day, and I was like, bro, Corpse Explosion was introduced in Diablo 2, and that game's almost 25 years old now. Did we really need to have Corpse Explosion in this game? Oh no, they're staggering me! Stop, bro! Man, my minions are so weak without, like, Papa's help. Oh no! Another hag. Where the heck is this next boss, dude? Oh, map complete. Oh, so I guess I sneezed on the bosses halfway through the dungeon and didn't realize. But okay, let's do this just because the ritual kind of sucks, but at least I can blow things up. Although I may die as I get body blocked. This goddamn game. What was pushing me? I know it was the blood wall, but I couldn't see it. Sadly, Detonate Dead has always been a minion meta in PoE. No, that's the thing, Mystery. It's actually been a minion meta since Diablo 2, and since Jonathan doesn't have any original ideas. Sorry, that joke is a bit harsh. But also, my god. Anyways, that map's done, so that wasn't bad.
Go on.
I guess we could try this tier 10. No, I need one more tier 9. Do I have one tier 9? I hope I do. I do not. All right, tier 10. What do we got here? Increase magic pack size. Yeah, sure. Also this, which I already have. Ooh, why would you ever use that? I guess this stun buildup. Hello. Sure.
Hello.
That's what I mean. They never bothered to change it up even a little. No, I know. I'm kind of low key joking, but you would use that unique for leveling. Oh, like early on? Yeah, that's true. Well, this is gonna suck. I'm probably gonna get one shot by something, but whatever. Maybe it'll be a nice biome. Oh, geez, that scared me. I thought the map didn't generate. I like the unique ability of the constant stun on that thing. I just want it on like a higher level so that I could actually use it on my warrior. Whoa, why are my frames dying? Stop that. Where is an elite? I don't want to fight that guy up close. He's just gonna do his dumb flamethrower thing. Uh-oh. Giant turkeys. I do like how my minions stagger things every now and then, even if they don't have like the damage. Also, Jesus, that guy almost exploded on me. Preemptive corpse explosion. Nah. I was wondering if I would use that on my warrior. See, most times it's like this, where my minions like literally block all of the enemies. And the corpse explosion actually has some stagger built into it, which is nice. On most enemies, not always. Wow. I must have crit. That was the first crit I've seen in an hour. Oh, uh-oh. Big turkey. Bad turkey. And no. The thing is, like, all I really need to do is get one enemy killed, and then they have so much more health than my minions anyways. Do I speedrun my ranger through the rest of Act 3, or do I just jump to Titanfall 2? I have two answers to that, Val. If you want to just rush Act 3, I'm down to join you. Well, I guess I should finish up this stream, though, first. But also, check your DMs, because we're not playing Titanfall tonight. I just gave you a minute of ad time because my hands were busy. Ah, yes, mystery. Thank you. Oh God, a yellow boy. Get him! No, stay still long enough to get cursed, please. Thank you. Yeah, I'm satisfied enough with this. The one thing is I'll still say that I'm kind of I'm not a big fan of maps. Like what really surprised me was I don't know why I was under the impression that maps went to like super high levels, like 25 and up. Because I was casually like just trying this build out with a buddy of mine, just because I thought, hey, you know what? I'll tag along to some high-tiered maps. He loads up a tier 15 map, and he's a monk, so he just gets one shot by some, I don't know, by a monster sneezing on him or something. And then I was able to go through the entirety of it, and he's like, yeah, bro, you just beat like basically the strongest maps. Because I know you can get them to like 16, 17 with mods, and I mean, obviously, fighting normal enemies isn't as big of a deal as fighting the elites and stuff. But still, the only point that I'm getting at, I'm not doing it as like a humble brag or anything. I'm literally just saying how disappointed I was when I realized that was it, you know? Like, obviously I still haven't fought like the pinnacle bosses or anything like that. I mean, if I ever see them, I will.
Obey me.
But it was just kind of like, it really put it into perspective in a sense of like, oh wow, they really did rush this end game. Because you basically, like, if you've done a level, like a tier 1 map, then you've kind of just done them all. You know what I mean? But anyways, that was just my own little food for thought I just wanted to share with you guys. I want to help you with your build like you did with my build in Trove, but I don't know how. That's the thing, dude. Like, so I'll show you. Like, I've already got, I already got all the corpse explosion nodes, and then otherwise the rest of my build is just based off of max health minions, which I've already got pretty much all the nodes. So the only thing that I could really do at this point is more crit, as far as I can tell. Maybe more like spell damage, but again, I need more levels. I do want to experiment with, like, see how much health I can take off my minions versus how much spell scaling will do. Because it might be that the spell scales... Okay, minions are being stupid. Come to Papa, protect me. It might be that the spell scaling is better than like the actual like minion health, but it's something that I'm just gonna have to slowly like chip away at and experiment. Okay, babies, go kill the big one, for Christ's sake. The big one, what are you, oh my God. They're so stupid sometimes, dude. Oh, he's corpse explosioning too. No, my arch nemesis. Okay, if I just can corpse explosion first. There we go, stagger him. Can you, look at this, look at this. I'm literally holding up and right on the right joystick, guys. And my character is just attacking bottom right. Jesus Christ. I swear Jonathan has not tested this game with a controller. There we go, beautiful. Ugh, okay, sorry, I gotta catch up on the comments here now. Oh, you're right. Invest in more mana, and then I could just level up Corpse Explosion. That's true. That's true. Ah, yes, Val. Yeah, I found, well, it wasn't like dirt cheap, but I found Helldivers at like a key site, and I figured I figured we could have fun with that. I know you were probably craving Titanfall 2, but this way we got more of the homies. More. Convert. Yes. Don't stagger me. I've been at level 74 for like a week. I'm bricked. Are you really? Did you respec into a build that just doesn't work? Because, yeah, that's kind of what happened with my monk. If I'm being honest, I'm not really the biggest fan of the monk. Like, I keep trying to tweak him and make him fun, but it's like, I don't know. My sorceress got bricked. Ah, yes. And then unfortunately, once you run out of gold, rip. I'm a fart build ranger. Great damage, no survivability. Ah, yes. No, don't worry, bro. My warrior has max resistances, including chaos, and 14,000 armor and 75% block chance. And he still gets one shot, so there is no survivability. That's just the game. You just have to survive long enough or deal enough damage that everything dies before it can kill you. Wow! I actually made my map back. Oh, by the way, Mystery, if you're still playing Last Epoch, apparently they had like some big graphical update. If I'm being honest, I would play other ARPGs, but as much as I'm critiquing PoE, like, I still love it. And I'll admit, guys, I did actually reinstall Diablo 4. But I uninstalled it right away because I completely forgot and took for granted that every other ARPG other than PoE2, you have to stop to stand still and cast, which is disgusting. I don't know why I forgot that that was a thing. I guess just because this game feels so, like, intuitive to be able to move. Oh, children! Oh my god. Thank you. Looks like this is the end anyway. I don't think there's anything else here. I got my singular map. Alright, let me see if I can sacrifice... See if some of the Magic Find stuff that I got ends up actually being better for me. Because I obviously need to have my resistances, but... Oh, right, I got more Atlas.
Valuable.
Wow! Thank you so much, bro. 2 extra levels for 3% more damage. Alright, first of all, I think boots, right? I do sacrifice a little bit of lightning. But overall, I think that's better. Huh? Oh. I need strength. Oh, because this had strength. I see. What about this? Lots of lightning damage, or resist, and cold resist. And I can sacrifice it because my fire. No, I know. I'll swap and get some more strength on my tree. I know. I'm just looking at the gear right now. This was like my big Magic Find set that I had on my warrior where I got like 200% Magic Find. So I'm trying to see where I can sacrifice. And that extra fire damage would probably actually give me more damage overall. Life per hit. Oh, with attacks? Ew. Oh, look, if I put these on, then I would have enough strength. Oh, but I need the strength for the... Okay. All right. Fine. Let's see. Was that enough? Yeah. All right, let's see if I can... Whoops. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, controller moment. God damn, I hate this game. All right, what's my resist now? Still pretty good. That means it's mostly from my rings, I bet. So my fire resist is at 63. Fire, ice and lightning are maxed. Chaos is better, while having a little bit more magic find now. What about this amulet? There would go a lot of my fire resist. This has lightning and fire, which I don't necessarily need. All resist is nice. Regen is also nice, but whatever. Maybe I could get away with this one. Ugh, 7% cold. Nice. Yeah, there we go. Still got max resistances. Chaos resist still sucks, but I'm greedy, so let's just take that. Oh, that extra movement speed. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Magic find is only 84%, really? I guess I must be missing... What am I missing that... Oh, because the amulet and the ring would make that much of a difference? Wow, I guess so. That's a lot of resist to sacrifice. 30 cold, 12. Okay, so that's... Well, it's better magic find than nothing without actually, like, sacrificing anything, so I think I can try that. Okay. Ooh. Oh, expedition. You know what? Let's do this stupid tower at a tier 7. No, tier 1, because even with all of those modifiers, this isn't gonna matter. Watch as I get a divine. Can't wait for the rest of the poison skill tree support gems to be added back, assuming most of the PoE1 abilities will return. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would assume so. Not that I know what those are, but like specters, I think that's the big thing that's severely lacking from Witch right now. Last Epoch looks great, is also very well optimized. That's nice because it wasn't optimized before. It did always run better than PoE though, let's be real. Like this game seriously needs some optimization. Oh, I should also, yeah, I guess I should level up my stupid Atlas tree or whatever. Nope, not what I wanted to do, thank you very much. Even though that could be really good, but I just don't care. Ouch! Why can't I move? Oh, what was that? Is that what that guy does? He like stabbed me with his tongue arm, and for some reason my character was just like, ew, like so shocked with how gross it was. I like when I'm fighting a boss with flames and I get like 5 FPS. Yes, fire especially. It's kind of the other reason I don't want to use like the fire build, because it's like, I like fire, and I think it's really cool, but so help me, you can't see anything. I need an ability, or I mean, I've talked about it before, but we need the option of turning down the transparency of these freaking abilities, dude. Look out! It's the blue boys. Thank you. Is there a difference with the RTX 4090 and 5090? Yes, the 4090 is better. No, I don't know, dude. As far as I'm concerned, Lilo, it's just a meme. Everyone's making fun of it because it's like, it's not much of an upgrade. And I don't know if you saw it, that thing's a beast. It's freaking huge. No one's PC can even hold that thing. I saw a really funny meme about it where someone was showing, I can't move, I'm stunned. Someone had like, I guess it's from a newer Simpsons episode. I've never seen the newer ones, but there was, oh God, what was it? It was showing like Marge looking at Homer and he's like all thin, and it was showing like her being really impressed and it being the 5090. And then it showed like the back end and he was like basically all stapled and pinned up to look thin. And the meme had like DLSS, frame generation, like all of the things that they're using just so that, you know, people's games don't have to be optimized. That's the biggest thing that I think a lot of people are getting very frustrated with the new cards, is how all of this frame generation DLSS garbage, like everyone's really pissed that it's become a requirement rather than actually having optimized games. And that just, it's so real, dude. Like I got a 4070 and by no means is it like a god tier card or anything. But it's about the same strength, if not slightly better than the 3090. And I can't justify upgrading further than that because it's like, if the games were optimized, my PC could run everything. But they're not optimized anymore. Like, they just don't bother. So it's, I don't know, it's annoying. Hey, Lupo. Hey, Vorify. Oh, whoops, I can just leave. Let's see what I get out of the Atlas today, guys. Where was I going on this stupid tree? Oh my God, guys. 2% increased quantity of item. 2%? Hold on. Mom, yeah, there's a node that gives 2% more quantity of items found in the maps. 2%, I know, not 1%, 2%, 2 whole percent. Bye, Mom. If I was American, I'd try to call the president to tell them like, oh my God, oh, another 2%. Oh my God. Dude, the Atlas is cracked. Wow. That's so fun. Minuscule stat increases are my favorite type of progression. Oh Lord, please God, make the maps more fun, dude. I can't get stoked about a 2% increase, man. Wow, I got an Atlas, or Exodus, whatever that thing's called. Yep. I legitimately hate the Atlas skill tree. Dude, me too, legit. It takes all the momentum out of like, you know, I don't like maps to begin with, but I feel no incentive to increase like arbitrary numbers, you know? It's like you're grinding so that you can grind, not to earn anything. This coming from a freak that's played Trove for 10 years, but So I'm looking forward to when it's more refined and they have like more to it. PoE1 better? I can't say. I didn't really enjoy PoE1 myself. Personally, like, I've talked about this and I'll criticize this anytime it comes up. I think it's very strange that they copy and pasted like maps and like the same end game design and philosophy from PoE1 into PoE2. It makes no sense here with the type of combat this game has. Like, I know most people really like the, you know, PoE1 fans, I should say, are happy with all of the dopamine, like go in, kill hundreds of enemies and stuff. But for me, I was really hoping that the end game would be a lot more fitting to the axe, you know? Because the axe are so goddamn refined and all of the fights are so meaningful and, you know, the bosses are very well televised and everything. And the maps is just fighting a bunch of crappy enemies and then rare mobs. Sure, you fight bosses every now and then, but it's just the same bosses from the axe. So, I don't know, like, hopefully they've got more cooking for the actual real end game. Because I feel like the end game in this is too... It's too samey, you know? And then like, what I hear from a lot of my friends who are PoE1 fans are just like, oh, well then why would I play this instead of just play PoE1? And the irony is that a lot of people are just going back to PoE1. Like, whoa, dear Lord. I was really hoping that the end game in here was going to be something like more unique and next generation that would actually like fit the futuristic philosophies that the campaign has. But arguably, as you said a couple days ago, Mystery, what was it? Like, the end game has only had like a few months to cook versus the campaign. So it totally makes sense why it's so underwhelming. But yeah, I really hope that there's more to it, you know? Because otherwise, if I'm being honest, this is worse than Diablo 3's end game, which everyone hates on Diablo 3, but I liked Diablo 3. Oh my god, target to the left, for Christ's sake! What? They're over there! Oh, no, I get it. My character has arachnophobia, so she didn't want to look at the spider. Okay. That's why my spells were missing. It's an in-depth roleplay thing. Also, my god, everything on this map hurts. There's a note on the atlas that gives 1 to extra modifiers to rares and uniques. Worth it if you're using Magic Find. Oh yeah, I should go for that. That's true. Does the more modifiers on a boss make them like have better drops? I guess because they're like a higher level mob, right? PoE2 is PoE1 plus Diablo 4 game style. Kind of. Like, the thing that I'll say I appreciate the combat in this game wholeheartedly. Again, I cannot reiterate the fact that going through the campaign is actually like peak. I mean, right now I'm sick and tired of going through Cruel, but once we get Acts 4, 5, and 6, oh my god. I love this game because it's got more like Souls-like combat-ish. And I mean, I love Souls-likes, and I also love Diablo as much as people hate on it. But, I don't know. I feel like the end game design philosophy that they have just doesn't really fit. You know what I mean? It's like for this end game, they started relying on what they knew rather than really trying to push like something new. If that makes sense. But anyways, in PoE1, you're going map through map. Each new map you complete gets you +1 Atlas point. In PoE2, you're doing maps just to do maps and get nothing for them, which is why it feels terrible. True, and again, it'll all be rectified as it gets closer to its full release, for sure. Like, I find it funny how, what is it, that idiot Elon, he's like, you guys calling this game early access, you shouldn't be selling yourself short. Meanwhile, I'm here, and, you know, I'm over 200 hours, but I play video games. And I'm like, Yeah, this is early access. Don't get me wrong, it's still insane for early access, but there's definitely a lot still missing from this game, you know? A lot of PoE1 people go back to PoE1 because PoE2 is not well made right now. True. It's also kind of linear, not a lot of builds. Also true. Yeah. That's kind of my biggest issue with maps. I would be okay with grinding them, except like, I'm gonna be real. This build that I made, this corpse build, it works, as you can see. It's not very fun. I don't like corpse explosion, but I couldn't get a minion build to work at the end game that was any fun or any good, so it was just like, all right, if corpse explosion is gonna scale this well, I guess I'll just build something around it. And you know, I'm proud of being able to come up with something that works in the end game, but so help me, I'm not like as entertained as I was going through the campaign, because, you know, you could utilize a lot more different builds. But again, you know, all of these are critiques of where the game's at right now. It's got a long time to cook. It's right to be incomplete because it's early access. Exactly. And I wanna stress, in case someone is getting in here and, you know, drops in and is getting all pissed off, like, if you're not having fun, you know, all that type of stuff. It's like, no, I'm having fun, and I still think this game is God tier. I just want it to ascend reality, you know? They'll end up fixing all of this stuff. I do trust these devs. A lot of my skepticism comes from the gaming industry, because I'm so used to being burned, you know? Like, if Diablo 4 came out and was missing all of these mechanics, it wouldn't get better. Like, but I am glad that pretty much every witch main, as far as I know, is complaining about no proper minion build. And I know that these devs listen to their community, which is something I'm not used to, like, genuinely. Because before they went on holiday, god damn, they were having good updates. I'm really excited to see where they're going when they talk on Sunday. Like, it must be something worth talking about, right? Yeah, No Rest for the Wicked, prime example. If you guys haven't seen that game, I played it on the channel. Really great game. Lasted about 40 hours before it started getting old and frustrating. It's basically an actual isometric game like this, but really a Souls-like. But the lead dev behind it's kind of an idiot, so he's really stubborn and keeps adding things that he wants that nobody likes. And there you go. That's most game design in a nutshell. You know? Yeah, Star Citizen. Exactly. Star Citizen is not really fair to say, just because that game's like way too ambitious. They bit off more than they could chew with that project. There's no justification for the amount of money that they make. But I find it funny how a lot of times you'll see people think like, oh, if this company just had infinite money, they could develop the best game ever. And it's like, no, they couldn't. Because it doesn't matter how much money you have and how many people you have working on a project. Things take time to be good. Look at this. Look at Path of Exile, you know? No Rest for the Wicked also didn't have any updates for months. I know. And you know what they... and the first update was supposed to be co-op. That just got abandoned. Like, they haven't even talked about, like, their roadmap. But that's pretty standard for, like, video game design. And so that's where a lot of my frustration and worry comes out of, is being traumatized by, like, the gaming industry. But I gotta keep reminding myself, no, these devs get it. They're good. They actually listen, you know? Oh, this map's already done. Okay, good. I can do this.
Well, go well.
Look out! What do we got? That cancel. Jesus. Oh my god. Bro. Okay. Rarity of items dropped from monsters. Sure, I can do stuff like that, I guess. Quantity of item? Eh. And there. Screw it. Minions, get over here and away from that tiny little spider. We have something more deadly to face. I wish I could get a chain reaction thing to work with my corpse explosion, so that if something exploded, another thing would explode. Boo! What is attacking me? What ability is that? It's not televised, whatever the hell it is. For the love of God, can you target the actual corpses? Oh, there we go. Yes, my minions. Wow. How about you target the corpse that's by the goddamn boss? Stupid game, dude. Wow. I'm totally gonna use that. Oh, I really, really hope that they have plans to fix the controller support in this game, dude. Like, yes, I'm the fool playing on PC with controller, but console players are dealing with this too, okay? So help me. Okay, let's see. What did we end up getting? I think it was just the dumb currency, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I got some good stuff. Not really. The hell is that? Huh?
Yes. Good.
Garbage. Whoop. Stop that. Oh, +1 to minion skills. That's not bad. I don't know if it's worth using, because why would I ever use that? Eh. Ooh. Increase energy shield, spell damage, fire damage, 49% spell damage. God damn. And all 3 resistances. I'm going to hang on to that. I'll use that on like my druid in the future or something. Hello. Jesus Christ. Also, ignore these items in here. I was doing like weird testing things. I know I can get rid of most of it, okay? Woo! Woo! Ugh. Okay. Well, that's gonna suck. Help me. Oh boy, okay. Do I have like a good alternative map, like a tier 10? Yeah, I do. More gold, yay. This game feels so good on controller though. Yes, it does. I just wish that the targeting was a little bit better. Most of all, like the issue, as we've talked about Val, but just for anybody that's watching and wants a better understanding. First of all, the inventory is god awful. Don't even get me started, Lupo. But what I notice is the game prioritizes what direction you're pushing the left joystick in, even over the right joystick. So even if you're trying to forcibly aim your character to the right with the right joystick and you're backpedaling, hey, is that a pinnacle boss? I think it is. All right, I'll go fight that. Anyways, yeah, the What was I saying? If you're backpedaling, your character will try to target like where you're backpedaling to instead of continually targeting the enemy that you're aiming at. It's really dumb. I think that was a pinnacle boss, right guys? I don't know anything about them. I haven't seen anything on them other than I hear their pain. So I'll probably just die in one hit and then it'll make my build like embarrassing. But that's okay. Right? I can always just refight it. It's not like I'll have to just keep wandering around the map aimlessly. Look out, it's a gorilla. Left joystick dominate right joystick. Yes, and that's the problem. Because then why am I even using the right joystick to aim? Have you never played a twin stick shooter, Jonathan? Ouch! Hey, Nick. I'll read your comment in a second, just because I don't want to die. What made you get into Helldivers? Because I remember you being not into it when it came out. Yes, I was not into it. Trying to think of an easy way that I can summarize it. Basically, the game feels a lot better now than it did back then, and if I'm being perfectly honest, I think a lot of it's got to do with just my own like mentality towards games these days. Like, I kind of feel like I'm really glad that I played Helldivers after Space Marine and Titanfall, because it's allowed me to appreciate the subtle details that it has. I also, honestly, if I'm being real, I didn't know that the difficulty scaling was a proper good difficulty scaling where enemies don't just get inflated health like Space Marine. Instead, it's like, oh, I'm fighting new enemy types or having more objectives. But I think also around the time I wasn't into the idea of, oh man, why do I dump my whole mag when I reload? Now, for whatever reason, I'm craving that type of game and realism. So for whatever reason, it just clicked with me. I think it was also just like, if I'm being real, I wasn't super into it when, like just more recently when I grabbed it. I forced myself to try and get used to it and get used to the mechanics and stuff. And yeah, now I get it. I played it enough that I understand. But I'll always eat my words. And that game is God tier, and I didn't know what I was talking about. Also, I like that there's the 3 different enemy factions now. It varies up the gameplay enough that I don't get bored. But yeah, I wish I could play Helldivers right now. I do plan to after I'm done with this, but I don't know if I'll be able to stream it or anything. You're installing it, right, Val, by the way? Again, I will say that game doesn't immediately click, or at least it didn't for me, but so help me, I am in love with it now. Oh dear God, help! He's doing chaos magic. No! Curse him, damn it. Ouch! Please explode the corpses by the boss. Thank you. Jesus. No! Someone's exploding my minions. Is it the bugs? I think it is. Go, minions. Get in there. For the love of God.
I need more mana.
Minions. Or targeting. Actually be good, please. Thank you. I hate these bugs. They're so annoying. You know what? I know exactly what I need to do to make this feel better. I need to put that support gem that makes it so that I'm not as penalized with my movement. Whoa! What's going on here? Huh? What was that? Why were you not dying? Were they fire resist or physical resist or something? Jesus. More area of effect would also be nice, but the reason I sacrificed it is because I don't need that when I'm fighting bosses. Get 'em, boys. Oh my god, the range on this spider is... Target the goddamn corpse right beside him. Jesus. Please fix the controller, Jonathan. I beg of you. Uh-oh. I can't see what's happening. Someone's doing chaos. Get 'em, boys. Are you doing a Night Rain stream tomorrow? What? Night Rain's not out? What? Night Rain doesn't even have a release date, Lupo. Does it? Did I miss something? That would be a very nice surprise. Let me, you know what? Now you got me curious. I'm gonna check on Steam really quick. There's a test tomorrow. Yeah, that's for console only. So unfortunately, I don't think they signed me up for it. You had to like sign up and hope that you got in, and even then you're not allowed to cover it, I don't think. So I would have, the best I could have done would have just been a video talking about like my experience with it without getting into any gameplay details. But yeah, otherwise we'll just have to wait. You scared me, dude. No, it's like a console test only for some reason. Honestly, I don't even know. Maybe I didn't sign up for it. I might have forgotten. I think I was thinking like, meh, I'm not gonna bother. And then afterwards I was like, no, wait, I have a PS5. I should do this. And I think I forgot to actually sign up. So that's okay. I kind of got my hands full with a couple other games right now. Die, monkey. I did get, I don't know if anyone's interested in that game but me, but, you know that Eternal Strands or whatever? That one that's kind of got some Zelda-esque stuff to it. Bit of a generic art style, but they sent me a key to that, so I get to play that game early. So I've been recording that. It's pretty good so far, but it hasn't like immediately groped me. I was gonna say roped me in and grasp at the same time. Oh, there's the boss. Trying to think what other important things we got coming soon. We got some Xbox showcase, which is gonna show Doom. That's pretty much the only thing I'm hyped for on that showcase. I mean, maybe we'll see, they do show a mystery game, so maybe it'll be something really cool. But I doubt it, because it's Xbox. And then otherwise, there's a Monster Hunter test. I think in a couple days, Hyper Light Breaker comes out. Looking forward to that one. Oh my god, get over here! What the hell? Bruh. They just stand around doing nothing. And then my character keeps targeting the wrong corpse, like, oh. Oh, controller moment. Yay, I did it, you guys. Oh my god, it was so worth it. Okay. I mean, I could do that, but I also don't know if I want to. Because I kind of just want to get to that pinnacle boss now. Oh. Oh. I was going to say that's good energy shield. No, it is not. Good life regen.
Yes.
Can we have a petition for a little goodie bag to put all these items into, please? So that I don't have to keep rearranging my inventory, or at least give me a sort button, for crying out loud. Where is this thing? Ah, a couple more maps. Ugh. All right. You know what? Let's try, what is this? Ugh. Well, this is gonna suck. Let's do it though, because I don't care. Oh, it's a crypt. Uh-oh. My minions are gonna get caught on everything. But they could body block everything, so this might work out. Go minions, kill! Oh my god, target a corpse, for Christ's sake. Mapping, ladies and gentlemen. Ouch, that rat bit me. Lord, oh Lord. All right. Tier 7, because I don't care. I just want to fight that boss. Oh, Lord. I feel like that boss will be a good, good finale. Oh my god. Target up and right, please. It's the other thing too, why you guys see me periodically pausing between attacks. Because I've noticed that if I just keep exploding, like if I just hold the button down, she will never target another corpse. She'll just keep targeting the same one over and over again. Which is funny because I thought the game said that it would adjust. I don't know. I hate to complain about it so much, but it's like controller support was already bad, and this corpse one is like the game really doesn't know what to target. Wow! Yoink. Oh my god, why? What the hell? Why are there so many bosses? Gotta be like a visual glitch or something. Or there's like just two of every boss. No? No, it's just showing every boss. I have never seen that before. It must have been on the modifier and I wasn't paying attention. Is it? Oh. Yeah, increased number of rare mobs. Huh. So I guess it generated more bosses then that are required for completion, so it actually made the map harder. Not really, but because it's so low tier it doesn't matter, but that's interesting. I don't know why I'm still picking up gems, by the way. Thank you. Yellow shoes. Yeah, free loot. Exactly. That guy far? Oh, they are. Ooh. Oh, I gotta go like all the way around. Yikes. Alright. Yeah, I should just use my low tier maps just so I can get to that boss. That's the funny thing, right? Like, I guess that would be the most efficient then for mapping. Oh. Are people still abusing Magic Find or Luckstat? How people are abusing it? If you mean that weird glitch, I think they fixed that, but I might be mistaken. Use your bad keys on bad maps, juice ones on bosses so the boss drops are better. Yeah, true. I've just been trying to grind the stupid Atlas, which is why I just focus on like the higher tiered maps, but that's true. I'm just getting no luck with actual like Atlas drops or like map drops. Like I keep running out of the high tiered ones. What the? Huh? What are you attacking? Oh, there's a ghost. Where? Get out of here. Idiot. So does that mean I shouldn't waste my, I shouldn't waste the boss on like a low tiered map? Or are you stuck just fighting it like with a normal tier? Because I kind of think killing it is more important than having it juiced, since I'll probably die. Extra physical damage protection. Good enough. Oh, there's a blue boy. Thank you, game. Killing a boss with a juiced map has a higher chance of higher keys. Oh, wait, you're right. I can't even fight that pinnacle boss even if I want to because I don't have the stupid thing to activate him. Right, because I've never found one. Oh, man. Lame. God damn, those resistances are good. I might throw that in the club chest. I don't need it. What the hell? Those look weird. Curses you inflict are reflected back at you. Oh, those. 20% crit chance.
Greetings.
I don't care. Huh? What? What are you doing, Mystery? Yeah, I figured I already had these. Are these better or worse? Way better.
Hello.
Die, unique. No. Want to buy inventory sort? Want to buy inventory sort? Why didn't it trade? Okay, stupid game. What are you giving me, Mystery? Why are you giving me this? Because you don't need it or something? I have those. Are the... Wait, are the... Oh, stupid. Goddamn game. Are those all that's required to summon the boss? I thought it was like a unique key that you needed or something. Unless you were just throwing me that for kicks. Tier 2, because I don't care. I just want to get to that boss. I love dying to an invisible pixel. Yes. PoE mapping. That's why we're here, just to suffer. Also, can we please remove this field from the rotation? I don't know about you. I really don't like these trees blocking my vision. Wait, what? Mystery? Oh, no, like, I'm at one of the like, I'm about to get to the pinnacle boss, which is like the super hard to find, like, big boy bosses of the map. And as far as I understand, you need like a special item in order to activate them in the first place, right? Which I don't think I've ever seen. Unless I'm mistaken. Oh, I thought the pinnacle boss you only got to after finding 3 citadels. Oh, okay, you know what? Then you might be absolutely right. I don't know. I just know that I haven't seen whatever that thing is that's up there. You need 3 citadel keys to activate the pinnacle boss. Okay, so... Oh my god, game. So is this right here that I'm... There, the ravine. Is that not the pinnacle boss? And then I guess, are these the keys right here? These tiny little things? Because there's 2 of them right there, if that's what that is. But it might not be. That might just be little map things. Oh, it's not a citadel? Oh, okay. I don't know. It stood out to me, so I thought it was something special. I'll still push to it, just so we can see what the hell that is. Uh-oh, my worst nightmare. The stupid goddamn pig. It would help if my targets would actually, like, be targeted. Thank you. Yeah, my mistake. I thought that was one of the big boy bosses. Pinnacle boss is a huge monolith with a maze next to its spawn. Ah. Lame. I'm still gonna go and see what that is. Also, your portals are from the $60 pack, right? The weird armor one? Yeah. Like the armored portals? Because I just upgraded to the second tier because I needed more stash tabs. I don't think I'm gonna spend any more money on this game if I'm being honest, and I sure as hell ain't gonna buy cosmetics. They're way too expensive for me. $45 for a costume? Like, in a game where I can barely see what's going on? No thank you. Let alone American. My Canada money sucks. What's your ascendancy? I'm Infernalist. Not that I'm really utilizing it. Not gonna spend any more money on the game until I'm confident I'm playing it long term. Yeah, true. I mean, I think I can easily just keep playing this long term. Like, it's kind of just another game to grind on top of everything else. But it's definitely slowed down. Like, I'm kind of at the point right now with this game where it's kind of like Trove, where it's like I'm still logging in almost every day, you know, and kind of just chilling or get a couple levels or grind this or that. I will say, like, I mean, as you can see with me complaining quite a bit, now that the hype's died down, it's like there's a lot of little things that are starting to get quite annoying. Woo! I see chaos on the ground. I don't know what that was. But I still quite enjoy this game. I just want more. More, god damn it. And give me a minion build that's actually, like, better, please. Hey, Daniel. New to ARPG games, about to start playing PoE2 in a couple of hours. Do you think it's easy for a new player to quickly pick up and enjoy playing? Yes and no. Not to just push my own content, I do have a beginner starter guide that kind of goes over a lot of the basics. But I'll say that going through the campaign, yeah, it's pretty intuitive. Well, maybe not intuitive, maybe that's not the right word, but yeah, you can kind of get away with any build that you want through the campaign. As soon as you get to this part, which is mapping, the end game, then it really wants you to understand the ins and outs of the game. But a lot of that is just because early access. Like, there's a lot of balancing issues and only like a few select viable builds and whatever else. But yeah, I would say, I'd say like the combat feels so good. Like, you're not gonna regret it. Another great alternative is Last Epoch. Diablo's, it's okay, but whoa, stay away from me. Oh, I see those chaos flowers. Oh, right, I keep forgetting I'm in low tier map, so it doesn't matter. Can I outrun the chaos flowers, or will they just keep chasing me? Oh, they did despawn. Nice. I can confirm Last Epoch is great at this moment in time. It was good before, but I'm genuinely curious, like, how far it's come. But again, like, I can't go back to, like, the stand still and start casting. The fact that we can move while casting is just, like, so... It's a game changer. That's like, the biggest thing that this game adds. And the dodge roll, and how smooth it is, right? Because Diablo's still sucks.
What is it?
Imagine adding a dodge roll to your game that doesn't give iframes. Thank you, Diablo.
On our side.
What is this? Ritual altars. Okay, so I don't care then. I don't want to use these juice maps. You know what? I don't care. Hey, G-Nac. Thanks for your response. I'll be sure to check out your beginner's guide. Thank you.
I could settle
Yeah,
down
glad to
here
help, man.
one day.
I only use juicers on boss maps. Yes, I know. That's what Val was telling me I should be doing, but I don't know. I keep running out of maps, dude. And if I'm being real, I just want to see what the hell that thing is I'm working towards on the map is. I've never seen this biome before. This is dope. Oh, it's the swamp, but it's got like a different, like almost like a nighttime color palette or something. That's cool. Ooh. Minions. I keep getting scared instinctually because I keep thinking that I'm like fighting high tier map. Oh my god, he's gonna blow. Look, guys, I don't need high tier maps. That's the thing, you really don't. You can still use a juicer map on low tier, and guess what? Still got a lot of juice in it. PoE got my heart about 3 to 4 years ago, and I never played another game since, till now with PoE2. This is a game for life, at least in my case. 100% agree, dude. Like, my criticisms are just worn on my sleeve, because I'm not, like, I love this type of game, and I loved I loved Diablo, and I love Elden Ring, so this is a marriage of the two. Like, hell yeah, dude. It just needs a lot more work. Like, it's definitely early access, but I'm still gonna keep playing it because I'm a freak. And I think it's cool to be like on the ground floor and see where the game goes, you know? Because with PoE1, like, I don't know, that game, that one never clicked with me. For whatever reason. This one, yes. There's still a lot, like, there's a lot more that I like about this game that I'm not just gonna, like, quit and go play a different ARPG like most people. However, I will say, goddamn, have I been enjoying Helldivers as, like, a distraction game. I got a lot more dopamine from a Helldivers run than I do in PoE right now. But then again, I'm not at 200 hours on Helldiver yet, so that might change. Oh, that was a minion. Where's the boss then? Ah, hello. Thank you. Give me a divine now. Just do it. I'm running out of exalts. Why do I keep picking up the stupid gems? PoE1 was around for more than a decade. The complexity made it terrifying and great. Yes. They got resources now to catch up with PoE2 in a much shorter time. Until they introduce the new mechanics. Yes, I know. Like, when I was playing on my warrior main on this game, and I basically have like my whole build towards like stun, and it keeps blowing my mind when I think, damn dude, that's not even like my core character skills, that's literally just one weapon type. Like, this game's gonna go so freaking hard. I just want the new classes, and I don't know, like none of these classes like super click with me right now. Which would still be the closest that like I really enjoy, but woo! What is hurting me? Who are you? Get out of here. Oh, it's a yellow boy. That's why. Tried the Merc? Not yet. I've tried Warrior, Monk, Witch still slaps with me, but I wish that I could have like an actual fun, good, really powerful minion build. Keyword being fun. I don't like the end game minion builds. You know, they're like, oh, you want to make a viable minion build? One minion type only. Like, eh. But I'm playing through the game like on alternate classes at my own pace, so it's quite slow, because I'm not digesting any content creators or like anybody else's like thoughts or, you know, feedback and stuff. So I'm kind of just like when I'm going through a class, it's like I don't know what most of the abilities are, and I'm excited to see what all the new ones are. I do want to try Mercenary next, probably. I think I'll probably save Sorcerer for last. But I think I did a big boo-boo by playing Monk right after Warrior, because they're very similar. I mean, they're both melee, I should say. I can give you maps if you want. No, it's up to you. Like, I'm not really like trying to complain about my lack of maps or anything. I just wish that I was finding more. But I'm not trying to be like, meh. I'm okay with doing like, sorry, I gotta focus on this idiot. Come here. You guys dumb chaos flowers. There we go. Anyway, yeah, I'm fine. Because I just need more sustainability with my maps. I thought I had most of the nodes, but I should double check. I guess I'm missing some. That, or I need to tweak my magic find a little bit. Another big tree guy, huh? Oh boy. Ouch! Something stunned me. I love when they explode. Also, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of yellows. There went all my magic find, apparently. There, thank you. Give me a second to breathe, please. I gotta come back and grab all that trash. I got some maps that I don't use, so you can have them. I mean, yeah, sure. It's up to you.
I speak.
Again, I'm down. Like, I'll take them if you got them. I do... Well, actually, I guess I have more maps than I thought I did. What the hell? Your speed is unaffected by slow. Wonderful Sandals of the Night. I think that's what they're called, right?
Hello.
Oh, dear Lord. Okay. You know what? Get those out of my inventory. Thank you very much.
On with the work.
Do I have these sandals already? Of course I do. Why did I think I didn't?
Hello. What can I do?
That was pretty good. That was a lot of drops. Want to buy auto sort? I guess I have more maps than I thought. You know what? I'm all good, bro. I thought I was really lacking. I seem to have plenty. All right, what the hell is this? I guess it's not anything special. I'm still gonna do it. Where's my cracked map? There we go. Oh no, I should save that. I'm stupid. Stop spending your goddamn good maps. Oh my god. Grindset, thank you for the membership on YouTube. Appreciate you, man. Helps out more than you know. Now you can see hundreds of members-only videos. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh, is this just one of these dungeons? Like, visually, it's just the Chaos Dungeon? Oh. That's all that means, then. Man, I thought I found something special. Damn it. Well, I'll get to the next tower just so we can take a peek at what's in the next area. Just one more run. Just one more run, guys. That's how you know your game good. Oh, I guess I could just speedrun this since it's just linear. But yeah, anyway, thanks for the offer, Mr. 9. Either way, like for the maps. But that's okay. I have more than I thought. And I keep forgetting I can forge them. Like, forgot how entertaining you were till I binged the lives. Whoa, bro. You saying I'm boring? I'll kill you. I mean, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. That was a rewind. That was a reset. You get one of them a month. Look how my instant... That's how you know, like, humble Canadian instantly get a compliment, try to insult. Like when my dad's like, I love you, and I'm like, thanks, idiot. Not really, obviously, but... But yeah, sorry, I forget how aggressive I can come off sometimes. Oh my god, whoa! Oh, Chaos Barrage, bro. Oh no. Oh, it's gonna get me. Oh, dude. Oh, that was so close. Oh, no. I Minions, for the love of God. I wish these, like, I wish that these boxes would just instantly spawn everything, please, instead of this weird wave defense thing. Like, where's my dopamine, bro? I just want everything to spawn at once. That's it? Oh, okay. I mean, I guess I can't really be mad about that. You should take a look. There's videos online that show all PoE1's different league mechanics. Blows your brain, really. Stuff they came up with, most of which are slowly going to come to PoE2. Nice is what my response is. I've kind of heard a lot about a lot of them from my buddies that mained PoE1. Like, wasn't the last league before this like the city builder or whatever, or the encampment or something? Either way, like, yeah, I'm very excited for like the future of this game for sure. I mean, I'm excited for it now. It's just that the hype's died down, and so it's kind of like I can look at it with a more critical light, you know? Fun fact, in PoE1, strong boxes do spawn all bosses at once. Oh. And you get one shot by them. Ah, yes. But isn't that what we want? I tell you what, Bobby, I tell you what, I like getting one shot by everything in the game. I used to have a good hand kill impression. Now I do not. Granted, it's been like years since I watched that show. Strong boxes are way more rewarding there. Probably, let's be real, probably because you need the Atlas bonuses. It's a thing, man. Like, so many of the mechanics are like locked behind that stupid skill tree. And to me, it's like, I like the player skill tree. I would still criticize it. I think that there's a little too many, like, increases damage by 10%. And it's like, so you're saying that my class just sucks without this? Like, I don't know. Like, I can't help but think in terms of game design, where what they basically did was take the class fully maxed out and then slowly strip away mechanics and throw them into the skill tree to, you know, inflate like the playtime and progression. I mean, I know I can't criticize that. That's literally an RPG, but at the very least, some of those big nodes that completely change the way you play the game, those are cool. We just need more of them, please. Like, I'm telling you right now, as a witch main, I want a node that can forcibly change all my minions to a specific elemental type of my choosing, like in Last Epoch. Please. If I want to make an ice build, I can only use the ice mages. I want to be able to use all my minions. My God, that was pretty good. Oh, they did have a city builder. Yeah, okay. Where am I? Maybe cracked map? Delirium. Yay. I mean, kind of big boy map, not really, but at least this way I'll be able to one-shot everything. Because I desperately need these stupid delirium things. I do kind of wish I could just stand still and have everything spawn, though, instead of having to run out as quick as possible. But I think that's also just because this very much reminds me of Diablo 3's end game, where it's like, oh, you're on a time limit, bro. Go, 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 go. I'm just spoiled because of my hundreds of hours in Diablo 3. Yeah, dude, no wonder people always use like Stormweaver and all that crap. Ah! Something in there hurts. Like a lot. I don't know what that was. There must have been a mage in there or something. No, my timer! Bro! Two-hole delirium. Wow. If I'm being honest, I was thinking about this the other day too. Not to over criticize, but I find it weird that you have to kill a certain amount of mobs and then fight 3 bosses. Kind of feel like it should just be one boss. And maybe more modifiers would just make it like a harder boss or something. But again, that might just be my Diablo 3 talking to me. Because Diablo 3 was like that. You would basically go into one of these dungeons and you were on a time limit. So it was like a DPS check to kill as many things as possible, and then you would get the boss to spawn. Then the time limit would turn off, and it would be like a special unique boss. Not, you know, these elites would just be like normal enemies that you could stumble across, and you would just fight more and more of them as you would get to the higher tiered areas. Yeah, Delirium's quite similar. But I'm just saying, like, I kind of feel like the normal maps should do that too, with just one unique boss or something. And then all these random mobs would just be like side stuff. Dude, how? Who one-shot? Huh? The hell was damaging me that much? God damn. Give me an ability in the skill tree, a node, that makes it so that my clerics can heal me and allies. That'd be kind of fun. Those guys must have been doing some stomp attacks or something that I didn't notice. No, I know the game's gonna end up growing for sure. Especially with like the minion build. I'm really excited to see like where they go with the witch, because it definitely needs work. Like, as somebody who desperately wants to main a summoning like minion build necromancer in every ARPG, if I'm being perfectly honest, this one's pretty weak. I hate to say it. Kind of suffers from all the same problems as every other necromancer. Which was surprising because, like, it looked so promising with the ability of swapping your minion types out and stuff like that. But I kind of feel like if they really wanted to like go ham with it, we should be able to put equipment on our skeletons or something. Maybe you just have like a certain amount of skeletal minions, and then you yourself just choose like what types they are with the gear they have, or something. I don't know. Obviously, it would become very complex and very, very expensive, but so help me, that's the dream. I just really hope that the Third Ascendancy is going to be minion focused, which it seems like it might be based on everyone's feedback hating the minion builds. Gonna go to sleep. Later, Mr. 9. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up pretty soon in this stream anyway. But thanks for coming out. Like, to be fair, I want to be very clear. There are viable minion builds. I just don't think that they're very fun. Because they're usually like, oh, well, what damage type do you want to do? And then you just pick the singular minion that does that damage type and just stack a bunch of them. But to me, it's like, that takes away so much of the nuance of all the different, like, minions, you know? I mean, I know necromancers are a weird breed just because I want my minions to do all the work, which I guess they kind of are with this build, but it's still corpse explosion focused, which I've never liked corpse explosion, bro. I've always thought it was such a lame ability. But it always did so much damage, so it was like, oh, you gotta build towards it. Turn your minions into armor for you. Well, fun fact, Spooky, Diablo already does that. Which is kind of why I didn't really like Necromancer at the end game in Diablo, because the issue is how necromancers are always built in these types of games for whatever reason is early on minions. Okay, sure. Late game, minions don't scale well enough versus the player. And so you almost always in some way, shape or form have to start sacrificing your minions for your own strength. And what I feel is a huge flaw with how this game handles the minions is the fact that they're their own unit and they don't scale off of your stats. So you are literally you're fighting against, do I give minion stats or do I get my stats, you know? That's just one of many like fundamental issues that I have with the design choices that they have with this class. But again, I think a lot of it'll get ironed out. Because thankfully I'm not the only one complaining about lack of a fun minion build. Like just give me, yeah, exactly. Give me the third ascendancy as just army. Because that's what I want, bro. I just want my Zerg Rush, my StarCraft dream, where it's just, you know, literally like Lord of the Rings Ghost Army. That's what I want. Bro, I would even settle for like, Last Epoch has this one minion where it's your basic attack and it actually shoots a ghost minion out like a specter that like follows around enemies and stuff. But that little bit of, oh, I'm still using minions, you know, like it tricks your brain into thinking that you're still doing a minion build, even though it's technically your damage, it's just the function of it. I just want, bro, you know what, if I'm being real, I just really wish that they really leaned into like more nuanced abilities. Like why we got corpse explosion in this game? Why don't we have a shotgun of skeleton corpses? Why corpse explosion? How about I can do a sonic boom blast that makes all the minions that are around me just explode? And better yet, why don't I have like these subtle things that I can do to choose the behavior of my skeletons? Maybe like what you said, Spooky, turn them into armor for you. What if there was a minion type or something where I could have like a phalanx, you know, like they're all shielded around me, and then that could give you a lot of defense, but then you could use like an explosive burst that would make them all die but shoot out like crazy damage or something. I don't know, man. Now just like there's so many things they could have done with this instead of like, I think the thing that has me the most frustrated with the Necromancer in this game is just that it's borrowing so much from the Diablo games without like adding anything new, you know? Oops. Whatever. Because I still can't get over the fact that Corpse Explosion is a 25-year-old ability that has not been fixed or made better in any way, shape, or form. Like, who was like, yes, Corpse Explosion is my favorite ability from Diablo 2. Okay, nerd, nobody else likes it. Why didn't we get the cool abilities from Diablo 2, like the freaking Bone Wall? God. Bone Wall actually did that, where you would put a bone wall down and then if you hit it, it would explode. Kind of similar to the ice wall in this game, but at least it would be bone skeleton, so it'd be physical damage. Like, I feel like as far as these skill gems are concerned, I really feel like it shouldn't all just be in occult. It should be in Like there should be like physical bone spells, minions category, you know, a cult should be contagion. Bone cage is the closest we get to a bone wall, but that's just an ability that you kind of cast and forget about. Bone wall literally was like your ice wall in this game, Val. But you could change it. Like even back then, it would be like you could either put a bone wall straight, you know, horizontal, or one that would be vertical in a straight line. I don't know. I'm not even saying I want that in this game. I'm just saying, like, out of all the things they could have like ripped from Diablo 2, there were better things than Corpse Explosion. And if I'm being really real, Corpse Explosion was better in Diablo 4. But anyway. Yeah, I know that there's the Raging Spirits in this game, Bobin. But my problem is they're fire-based, which means that they only really work with a fire build. You know what I mean? That's the thing, like, because I've played Necromancer in all ways, shapes, and forms of these types of games, like, there's a lot of things that I love about the fundamentals of this Necromancer, but then there are also a lot of things that just feel like so dated to me. I don't know. I guess it's because, like, the hype did not meet, like, my expectations did not meet the reality, I guess. I say with well over 100 hours on this class, so I obviously still love it. It's just, goddamn, I really want to have, like, the best Necromancer in a video game, bro. Like, so help me. But that title actually belongs to Last Epoch, like, straight up. It's got so much more smarter mechanics than this does. I actually think that the skill tree in Last Epoch is better as well. But unfortunately, Last Epoch's not very popular, and so I don't think that the devs of PoE played Last Epoch, so they don't know about those really big brain mechanics. Not to be overcritical. Like, Path of Exile is still the better game. Also, hey, Jis. But, like, what Last Epoch does, for those of you that never played it, is rather than having this big, daunting, like, skill tree that can end up being quite a bit to digest in this game, which, you know, is fine. But what Last Epoch does is it actually makes it so that there's a skill tree for each of the abilities in the game. So you literally have, like, skeletal minions, and then you look at the skeletal minions and you can literally go through a skill tree changing the types of minions that they are. I think that if they had something like that with the gems in this game on top of this game's, like, crazy ass skill tree, I think that'd be peak.
Hello.
Whoops. Oh, did I really not get anything? Oh, because it was just a stupid tower. Anything worthwhile? Didn't look like it. Oh, hey. I don't know if I've gotten this. Held hideout. Maybe I have. I have no idea. I can't even get down here. That's funny. That's the problem with RNG. You know what? I'll try to go for that hand, and then we'll call it. Just because otherwise we'll just keep playing, right? Oh, is that a cracked one? Yeah, that's not bad. I'll just do this because I don't care. Oh, Jonathan did play Last Epoch. Oh, okay, never mind then. I take it back. Then there's no excuse. Which part of the skill tree are you disagreeing with, Mystery? Sorry, I don't remember what I was saying. to watch a new gym video right up my alley. Ah, yes. Yeah, I'm quite satisfied with it. Turned out okay. I do wish that I had more footage of my workouts, but it's like, what are you gonna do? I sent that before you elaborated. Oh, okay. PoE's all about options where you can convert damage with uniques, tree nodes, mods. No, I know. We're just missing too many of them right now. Like, there might be a unique down the line that like converts all of your minions into poison damage or something, which would be dope, but I still think that for me personally, I'd prefer it's on the skill tree because then it's an option for everybody. Like, I feel like it should just be a node that maybe you could just, I don't know, have a couple different options. Or maybe, imagine like, maybe in one of the different corners, like since over here is all the projectile and poison damage and stuff, over here would be like the node that converts all your minions to poison damage. But then that wouldn't help because your minions don't scale off of your poison damage, lol. I do wish, like, that would rectify a lot of it in my opinion, as if they scaled off of my stats in any way, shape, or form. I find it very strange that they don't. But, again, there's probably, like, some big brain reason why, like, for something that's coming down the line. But, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. I again, like, criticisms aside, I know it's gonna get better. But, like, to make the point that I'm trying to make here about uniques changing your minions and stuff, because there was a buddy of mine, Gnak, I don't know if he's still lurking here, but he was saying how there's, he was showing me, you know, there's those gloves that like convert all of your spell damage into a specific element, and those are freaking badass as hell. But he got really hyped because he's like, bro, you can use these, and I'm like, nope, because it doesn't say minion damage, so it doesn't actually affect the minions. That's just spell damage. Like, it's a separate multiplier, which is like, ugh. That's a chest. Hype for the video interview. Yeah, that'll be cool. Sunday, right? Really looking forward to seeing what they've got cooking, because I think that they kind of left the game in a weird state. And then they kind of went on holiday, which, you know, it's fine. They deserve a break. But it's made us kind of sit here and just like, I need to see the light at the end of the tunnel again. I need to be reminded, oh right, these devs are goated. There are some minion skills with the spell tag. Like what? What are you talking about? Because not really, unless you're talking about something very specific. Because no, it, where the hell is it? I think I can actually see it on one of my skill gems, right? Where the hell is, so minions. Minions are summoned allies which accompany you and fight alongside you. Persistent minions will reserve. Okay, that doesn't actually tell me. Allies, there you go. Maybe, no, minions. Okay, anyway. The point is, if it doesn't say that it's doing like minion damage, it's not actually doing minion damage. Actually, I think the skill tree shows that. Let me see. Minions? Is that what it is? No. Spell damage? Is that the one? I know there was one of the specific abilities that talked about, it specifically talked about, this doesn't affect minions. Something like that. Oh, hello, boss. pick up that garbage, but whatever. Snap done? Nope. Modifiers affect skills with the corresponding gem tag. Oh, you mean you're just talking about like the supports, right? Because yeah, you can like put certain supports that'll boost like raw physical damage or spell damage on the minion. But my point is that anything that I, the player, end up equipping won't end up affecting my minions unless it says that it does. If that's what you mean, Mystery. I wish these maps were smaller. Takes too long to run through them, man. You really gotta have movement speed. I mean, I got movement speed, but it's like, oh, these are so rough when you don't have it. Yeah, it's all good, Mystery. We can talk about it after. Oh, by the way, Mystery, I keep forgetting I was meaning to ask. Like, are you still at your family's? And doing holiday stuff? Got my ranger to the end game. Let's go. Nice. Yep, I go back home on the 18th. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering because I was just thinking the other day, man, we haven't hung out in a while, but yeah, then I realized you're probably still out. Oh, there you are, boss. Hello. Yeah, I'm down to do whatever with you, Val, after this. I know I said I wanted to do that corrupt hand, but if I'm being real, I don't know how much I want to. Like, these maps take so long to get through, bro. Minions! Protect Papa! Thank you. Thank you, I said. Oh, yeah. You go to the gym, Val. That's fine. Well, again, it's up to you. Do whatever.
Yes.
I will probably be calling it soon, even though I've been saying that for the past hour, but...
Yes.
Oops.
Yes. Time is...
Am I at the hand now? No, I'd still have to do 2 more. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. Because let's be real, I'm not going to get anything out of there anyway. We'll call it here. Thanks again for coming out, guys. Thanks for the feedback. And, you know, it's always fun discussing and talking about, like, all the stuff. I'll definitely end up... I definitely have some more PoE videos coming. I just thought today I was like, I want to stream. Because I haven't in a while. And then otherwise, yeah, I guess Sunday's going to be that dev stream, so that'll be interesting. Anyways, love you guys.